Listen, we normally do something called Who Is, but I think y'all can tell who we got in the building tonight, man. We got the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity in the building tonight. And they were super turned, like, yeah. And so yeah, man, welcome to the RGTV show. We got special guests in the house tonight, man. Super turned up. Once again, the brothers from Alpha, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to y'all, man. Welcome to the show.
So appreciate it, man. That means a lot. I'm Donnie. I cross 411. I'm a quad, and Rutgers University out here hollering.
Yeah, my name is Ant. Delta Iota chapter. I crossed Spring 13. I was the number 1.
My name Rob. Across Spring 14 from the Delta Iota chapter in Reduce.
Yeah, man, and once again, welcome. So, what brings you guys to the RGTV show? I mean, we love to have you as a guest. Just tell us a little bit, about Alpha Phi Alpha Incorporated as far as you're concerned. Like, what does it mean to you?
The way I look at it, when I heard about Alpha, I thought it was just a dope step team type thing, and I was like, this is kind of cool. I'm trying to get in with my peeps, and feel me, you know what I'm saying? But then I actually looked into it, and it has a lot of good history, mad enriching. It's about a strong black man coming together, focusing on a goal to be successful, and that's something I want to be. I mean, that's my number 1 goal, to be successful in any way, to get back to the people that I care about, and that's for me.
Yeah, just for me, man, because, just being at Rutgers, it's not like, a lot of us, like a lot of black men, doing positive things, especially where we come from. So just seeing like a group of black men doing so much like positive stuff for the Rutgers community, that's something that just drew to me, just the brotherhood in itself. So that's something that kind of like, just drew me into it. And, and he was one of the brothers, that kind of like, I looked up to as well. So it's just something that, that I didn't have, coming from a suburban area, and, not having any brothers, and just seeing that, it just drew me to it.
Word. Yeah, as for myself, man, I seen these guys on campus. I see how they move as far as like, professionally, they about their business, they about, power moves, and that drew me to be, like, yo, I want to do what they doing. Like, these guys are like really influential. And, like, I see how people look up to them. I see how people respect them. So it's like, I could do the same thing if I get down. So now I'm here and I get to sit on this beautiful couch with you guys.
Sure, absolutely. And again, I understand a little bit about Greek life. My dad is a captain, my mom is a Delta. I didn't pledge any fraternity, but like I said, I understand a little bit about it, and I definitely respect you guys. All of you pledge undergrad, and as well as doing your schoolwork, and those who've been to college or who may be Greek watching, or even just seeing fraternities and sororities and how they had to handle and juggle different things, is definitely one thing to salute to, because it takes a real man, a real grown man, a real adult to do and put up with the things you have to put up with, and not with a negative connotation on it, but just being able to balance it all out and still take care of your business. So, that's what it is, man. And we're going to have a lot more with these brothers on the couch, but we're going to take a small break. We'll be back after this. You're tuned into the RGTV show.
Well, it's mommy. Remember when you were little? I was lying down in the afternoon, me, you, and your dad, and you put your hand around my neck. Then your dad took your hand off. You do it repeatedly. Then your dad said, take your hand off my wife. Then he said, oh, me, my mommy.
I picked up any pen, cause I knew I had to write this all to you. Might be running out of ink, but it proves I've been thinking about you too. Manhattan to LA, Paris, France, even straight down to Peru. Write this letter to my editor, loving all the things that we've been through. I got a freedom of speech, but it's so hard to get my words right. Feelings aviating, my brain's thinking return flights. I'm so hyped. Finally my city seeing my birthright. It all goes to you, I'm a product of being birthright. Life on layaway, your worth seen every day. 4 boys, disabled man, and never chose to get away. If you ain't an angel, me and God got beef. Headstrong, disregarded any disbelief. I see the struggle, it's hard to do the right thing, and I ain't shit, so focus on my own shit. Damn, much respect, the editor. When my story gets settled up, the way it ends is actually way better. Knowing me, I may have to grab a trophy, pay my respects to you and my homie. Right before the brink and the things get better, I'ma jot it all down and write it in this letter. And I pen, cause I knew I had to write this all to you. Might be running out of ink, but it proves I've been thinking about you too. Manhattan to LA, Paris, France, even straight down to Peru. Write this letter to my editor, loving all the things that we've been through. Right to my heart, I'm specific with the details. Cage a bird, pluck a feather, and search for the inkwell. My money purchased, damn it, you even know my sex sales. Discuss about minimum, pushing for a better deal. That's why I do what you love, more than you like. You pledge allegiance without a banner in sight. Your ill vision, you know what I'm thinking about. Been my rock for so long, that's why I'm digging you out for real. Oh yeah, and I know you not the bragging type, like a label just to be put on. You need to earn hype, confident, but you know you got concern in your life. Man, you work your ass off for them things that you like. Knowing me, I may have to grab a trophy, pay my respects to you and my homie. Right before the brink and the things get better, I'ma jot it all down and yeah, it gets better.
All the women in my life
don't compare to the baddest vixen that you are.
ones that put me through the fire.
Can't you tell you don't really reach, you push the bar. All the women that I knew don't compare to the baddest vixen that you are. Timepiece dialogue. Can't you tell you don't really reach, you push the bar. I picked up any pen, cause I knew I had to write this all to you. Might be running out of ink, but it proves I've been thinking about you too. Manhattan to LA, Paris, France, even straight down to Peru. Write this letter to my editor.
Welcome back to the RGTV show. Just sitting here with the brothers from Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Yeah.
And you know, the interesting thing about Rico Giovanni is our slogan is where fashion is music to the eyes. So everything that we do, we incorporate fashion and we incorporate music in it. So it's interesting that although, you know, be it y'all are all involved or a part of an esteemed fraternity, y'all also do other things on the side like music. So y'all actually just heard one of the songs from this brother right here. And before I talk about the music, I want to talk about, you know, a little bit, how has the fraternity influenced you and changed you as an individual?
All right. Yo, honestly, it was one of the biggest contributors to my growth. Like when I was just getting in the game, I'm saying I was like a lone wolf. I didn't trust nobody. I was I guess a knucklehead to come with something. I don't know. But yo, honestly, then I went and joined it, and during that time, like I was going through a lot of stuff with my moms and stuff, and my dad was sick, and there was a lot of brotherhood there, and I was like, yo, that camaraderie, like I really appreciate that. And it made me see like, yo, you can't go through life alone. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. I think as people, as individuals, like that's part of what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to interact with each other. You know, interaction, you create all different types of things. So that's dope that you found, you know, that camaraderie and that brotherhood, and it kind of gave you a sense of you know, completeness, really.
Yo,
you know,
real.
So that's what's up. I mean, you know, what about you?
Yeah, like for me, it definitely it helped me grow as a person. You know, it definitely made me more humble, and you know, allowed me to deal with, you know, hard times and like, you know, struggles a little bit different. Because, you know, like before I pledged and whatever, I was the type of person that, you know, I had to have it done like that point of time. If it was like a problem, I had to resolve it right then and there. Yeah, but like, you know, but after I pledged, it really just taught me like, yo, just, you know, just let it work it out, you know, kind of like tuned into my faith a little bit more, you know, and it definitely just made me like a more relaxed person, you know, instead of just always having to do it right then and there.
Yeah.
So it definitely made me grow as a person as far as that field.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
as far as myself, man, I mean, coming from an urban area, you know, from Newark, New Jersey, you know, there's a lot of negative things that go on, like, you know, in that city. And I mean, just coming from there and the stuff I've seen, it's like, you know, I want to be better than that, you know. So you know, me getting to college, you know, that was a great thing. But me, you know, like seeing these brothers, you know, in the yard, you know, they doing so many positive things. I'm like, yo, I gotta do that. Like, there's so many people back home from where I'm from, like they not doing that, they not seeing that, they not used to that. So, you know, that's something I just want to, you know, give back. You know, they taught me leadership. They told me how to, you know, be more caring. You know, just be more humble about it, because, you know, we all come from, you know, different backgrounds and different situations. But, you know, anybody could do it. So you just, you know, keep your head in the game. And, you know, you'll be great. So. Yeah.
You know, it's interesting because basically I think what I gather from, you know, all of your individual stories is basically, I mean, it gave you a sense of guidance, and it helped mold you as men, as young black men, because we're all young black men, and we don't even have to talk about the stereotypes that, you know, is already placed on us just because we're young black men. So it's good, it's great actually that you guys were able to find whatever it is. See, the thing is, you're supposed to find it. You know, nobody has a blueprint to success. You know, there is no blueprint. It was a song by J. Cole. He was like, I wish somebody had guidelines on how to get up off the sidelines. You feel me? So there is no blueprint for it. So in order for you to find your way, you first got to search, and you got to look, and you guys seeked. And you found, you know, what completed you. And again, I mean, I salute you all, but I think it's interesting because you help give people a better understanding of what the organizations are about. I mean, for the most part, like I said, I went to a HBCU. I went to Norfolk State University. So I understand all about Greek life. I understood even before because my parents are Greek, but I've never been a part of it. So you still have this perception of what it is. You see, you know, the lines, and you see him strolling, and you see him hopping, and you see him dancing. You may see, you know, you might hear certain stereotypes, but to actually get an inside look on, you know, what the organization is about and what it actually stands for, it's a great thing. And I think it gives clarity, and who knows, it may even inspire, you know, someone to maybe say, hey, I'm feeling the same way these guys were feeling. You know, maybe I want to look into that. So that's dope. As far as your organization, do you feel, I mean, everyone has their pride about their organization, you know, so it's no need to say if you feel you're the best. Everyone should feel they're the best, and I already know that you feel you are, I mean, or else you wouldn't be what you are. But the sense of pride, you know, does it really give you, you know, more of a sense of pride as well to just be a part of such an organization?
I say it definitely does, because, you know, Greek life is really not for everybody, you know. If that was the case, then pretty much everybody be Greek then, you know what I'm saying? But it does give me a sense of pride because, like, just like the brothers who, you know, who been an alpha before me, you get, like, it's such great names, you know, Martin Luther King, you know, he's a well-famous athlete. Well-famous alpha and whatever. But it's like, you know, it's just like the brothers before us set such high standards to the point where you have to be prideful. You know, and why would you pledge for something and not take pride in it? Like, it doesn't make sense. Right. And that's how you know, like, you know, the brothers that really want this and really want to, you know, put the work of Alpha in is because we have pride in it. So it's basically, we definitely are prideful. And if you're not prideful, then you did it for the wrong reasons.
Absolutely. I think it's important you said that because, again, you have to be, whatever it is that you choose to do in life, you have to do it for the right reasons. You know, even if it's, you know, I do music, you know, so even if it's, I'm in it just strictly for the money, I mean, you know, I can get lost. So you got to make sure, you know, I said it on the episode a few weeks ago. You got to know what you want even before, you know, you go to where you're trying to go. So, yeah, I definitely agree with that 100%. And as far as different things that you guys do, I mean, talk about some of the, I know you guys have like events or, you know, do you do charity work or, you know, talk about some of those things.
We got a couple ones. We had, back in February, we had like, what's that name? We had a etiquette program. Basically, we was teaching like young, aspiring black folks and any folks at all how to be more chivalrous, how to dress up nicely, to clean cut and whatever. Basically, like how to come to an interview we had the whole 9 yards, just building a community, building a personal like ability to handle life on your own and stuff. We do a lot of community service. We have year-round like active deeds. We go. It's one of our programs. Our national programs is go to high school, go to college, and basically we take a high school student, bring them to college life, show them around, show them the possibilities, all the situations to set you up for a better lifestyle through a college route. So that's just to name a few. You got any?
Just touching up on what my bro said here, we have like 4 national programs, and that was one of them we just named. Go to high school, go to college, and we also call a voteless people as a hopeless people. So it's basically just educating like the community about like the purpose of voting. Like, you know, a lot of people, especially where we come from, are like, you know, they don't vote. They think that our vote don't matter.
Right.
So we basically just try to educate, like, yo, every vote count. Get out there, man. That was the reason why we was able to have, a black president for 2 terms, because we was able to go out there and vote. And, you know, and another one we have was Project Alpha is another one, and we also have one that I love called My Brother's Keeper. And basically, My Brother's Keeper is just because Alpha is a lifetime thing. You feel me? It's not something that, that once we graduate that we stop doing. No, like once an Alpha, we're always an Alpha. So basically with that national program, it's like we just making sure that we're always, just keeping in contact with bros. Like, for example, like if somebody have a death in the family, we're reaching out to their wives or the widows or their children, making sure they're okay. Or even like for bros that's maybe like disabled, making sure they're okay, they don't need anything, helping them around the house and stuff like that. So that's some
brotherhood, family, brotherhood. That's all I'm hearing. All I'm hearing is team. All I'm hearing is we. All I'm hearing is us. And, that's what it's all about. It's all about coming together for a common goal. So, man, that's powerful. And really, really quick, because, we could talk about this all day for sure. But really, really quick, how can some individuals or young men who are maybe interested or maybe, they might want to consider, being an alpha or looking into Greek life in general, or how would they get in tune? How would they get in touch? How would they go about that process?
Specifically, my chapter, we throw interest meetings or informational seminars at our on our yard, and just reach out to our school community. Have guys, we set up this informational, tell them to come through, learn more about what we do on yard, the whole alpha, the whole fraternity in general, what it's about. Then we speak on about our chapter. Just tell them, come out and learn, or do your research too.
Yeah, do your research.
Definitely do your research. But if you want to come out and learn more about alpha, or whatever chapter, wherever org you may want to join, just definitely reach out to those brothers, or if you see a brother on the campus, reach out to him, just talk to him. We all normal people, we
right,
all,
right. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. It's not just a New Jersey thing. It's not just an up north thing. It's not just an East Coast thing. They're all over the country. They're all over. So do your research and definitely seek out if you're interested. Again, I definitely like to thank you guys for coming out. And we're going to have a little bit more with them, but we're going to take another break. We'll be back after this. You're tuned into the RGTV show.
Return.
And so we back. It's the third and final segment, my favorite part of the show. And it's special today because, like I said, once again, we got the brothers from Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. And they going to stroll for y'all. So if y'all don't know what strolling is, if you ain't never seen it, yo, check this joint out. Check it out.
Hey.
I'm gonna clap on this picture.
Hey.
Shit better not in your mouth, pause. I'm sorry for the fucking wait. Was busy racing for robbers with a originator. That's gangsta. You know I always come in second place. You hate it. It's written all over your fucking bitch. You jealous. Look, I be running through my old hood, but I'm in my new hood. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new stuff. They say they gon' rob me. I never do nothing. They know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news clip. Audemars on my wrist, bust down. We poppin' bottles like I scored a running touchdown. Women me dead, bro. Look at me up now. I run my city from South Philly back to uptown. Thank God, all these bottles up top. All the table I be getting, all these models up top. I told her I was going for my album got done. Then I'm only 23. Understand that? Look at me, look at me. I'm a boss, like my Rose. Trying to get me for a check. I told her I know it. Cause I made it from the bottom, it was nothing, no way. And I never had a job, you know I had to sound, yeah, yeah. I'm a boss, call a shot. I'm with the mother cream, call a cop. We in the building, y'all are not. You showing the paper, you gon' blow the knock. I'm a boss, I'm a boss. I say shots, I got a call. We in the business, it's going down. Yeah, they get it with my motherfucking brain. I'm a boss.
Yo, so I told you, like, if you ain't never seen strolling, like, there you have it, man. These brothers tired. They over here, like, they putting in work. You feel me? You see the sweat, all of that had to come out the hoodie. Like, it's real. You know, it's calisthenics as well. Yeah, you know, you have to be in shape to be, you got to be in shape, too. So it's still a quality of life and all of that, too. But, nah, that was dope, man. Again, I'd like to just thank y'all for coming out. It definitely was a pleasure having you. And really, really quick, individually, like, starting with you, just let them know, like, where they can follow you on Instagram, Twitter, or whatever social media outlets you got.
My Instagram and Twitter be heavy. It's
Alright, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Name is RedRari_Robin. That's Robin with an I-E. So REDRARI_Robin, ROBBIE. Also, I'm trying to chapter page DI1906 on Instagram, Twitter. Follow that chapter page.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's sacrifice_06. And the last I is a 1. So it's SACRIF1CE_06.
Snapchat.
Look, they got to get them Snapchats in there. Y'all better snap them, too, man. Word up.
Tell, yo, it's Ooh, He's Shining. 3-0. Ooh, He's Shining. All together.
Bling, bling, bling. Yeah. And, you know, if you don't know, their colors are black and gold. And what year were you brothers founded?
1906.
1906. There you have it, man. Yeah. You feel me? So again, I'd like to thank you for tuning into the RGTV show. As always, you can always subscribe to our YouTube page at Official Rico Giovanni. Be sure to shop Rico at www.officialricogiovanni.com. I'm your host, Jersey. Yeah, you already know everything, Rico. He already know. So if y'all don't know, everything, Rico, follow all the CEOs. Shout out to Magic. Be chopping it up, having the episodes looking all crazy, real spicy. We definitely appreciate you too. And till next time, man, everything, Rico.